Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys made it through that Scorpio full moon. Don't forget that we are still in that energy. We do have Pluto going retrograde as well, so your feelings could be very intense right now. It's time to release and let go of what no longer serves you. Whatever emotions need to come up, go ahead and feel them through. I don't care if it's rage, fear, grief, or joy. It really is going to be dependent on the individual. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? Spirit, please show me for April 27th. What messages, what guidance does the collective need for April 27th? Anybody listening to this message? All right, you guys. So we have luck is on your side. That is not a bad way to start Tuesday, okay? So let's go ahead and read the luck is on your side. It is the new moon in Sagittarius. So it says, whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Attuning to the moon says count your blessings, literally, write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings is you need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice. Journal, blog, whatever you guys got to do. Sagittarius is the sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's a sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all of this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. Okay, so let's go ahead and check and see what the cards are going to say for today. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance does the collective need for April 27th. There we go. All right, you guys. So this is the Sagittarius card, as you well know, half man, half horse. Okay, so this is incoming. Somebody here is traveling in to come and see you, or you're just traveling. For others of you, this is really busy energy. So you could be back and forth today. So, make sure that you're, setting your alarms and those types of things. I know for myself, I have forgotten a couple of things even for today, and I'm filming this on Monday on the day of the full moon. So Spirit, please show me. Oh, there it is. All right. I keep telling you, travel. So maybe for some of you, you could be having some type of hiccups over at the airport if you are traveling by air. But that is your challenge, is the world. Your challenge can be that you are needing to end some type of cycles, considering the fact that we are sitting in the Scorpio full moon. Whatever you guys let go of, I do want to say that it is going to be filled with something that is really good for you and good for moving forward. If you're letting go of a job, then you are going to find something better. If you are letting go of a significant other, then trust me, after the healing process and you go through, why you ended up in this relationship in the first place, you're going to be able to manifest a better relationship. That always happens. I feel like a lot of the time we get really afraid of what's on the other side. It's like swimming or paddling your boat upstream, and it's like you're not going that way. Let go of the oars and allow the stream to guide you to where you need to go. All right, so Spirit, please show me April 27th. April 27th. All right, we got more fire here. Page of Wands. So, somebody here reaching out. Maybe there's a grand opportunity for some type of a job offer. With all the wands here, this could be definitely having something to do with your work. In the past, If this has something to do with someone that is traveling in to come and see you, this person has not let you go. They're holding on for dear life. So otherwise, it is saying that for some of you, maybe you've been holding on to your money because you haven't had a job that has been paying you what is needed. For others of you, I feel like you are going through some type of sadness and grief. And I do see money here, but I feel like you are, be mindful of crying over spilt milk. I do want to say, again, if you have any, grief, sadness, all of those things, just know that it is taking you to better places. I think that the hardest part about humans is the fact that, we have this human emotion. If we didn't have such a human emotion, we would be able to go through life and just embrace whatever changes are coming about. And we are. Every single one of us is going through some type of change, and I feel like we just need to embrace that change at this time. The next card that came out was is the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. It is also this is generosity. This is people being very generous with their time, their energy, their effort, their money, all of those things. So I want to say, just know that, money is coming in for some of you, some type of a payout as well. The next card we got, oh my gosh, we got the Empress. So this could be your mother. Maybe for some of you, you're dealing with your mother. Maybe for some of you, your mother is being very generous. For others of you, this could do with child support, even if you look, where they're giving money to the kids. So for some of you who are looking for child support, I do see that coming in as well. The next card in your environment is the Fool. So again, taking that leap of faith. Maybe you're taking a leap of faith, like I said, out of one relationship and you're deciding that you're going to be single. For some of you, you're taking a leap of faith and you are going into a relationship. For someone here, they could be offering, to ask you out on a date. Hey, hello, would you like to go out with me? Any one of those things. Someone here sees you as an Empress. For others of you, you could definitely find out you're pregnant. Congratulations. We have the Seven of Cups. So lots of choices and decisions. And the Four of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So you could definitely be dealing with somebody here who is in a place of truth. They speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They're willing to help you, especially if you're dealing with some type of a grief. That means, I'll be honest with you, with Scorpio energy, we are dealing with mental health issues. We're dealing with, suicide awareness, anything that is deep, anything that is taboo, the scary things to talk about. Four of Swords, ooh, ouch. For some of you guys, I do want to say that, I'm looking at the outcome and we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is usually, in the original Rider-Waite, it is somebody who is laying there and they are praying. So they're in this meditation mode. And I definitely feel like you need to, really delve into your meditations. With the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Devil card, which is the shadow side. I think that for some of you, you guys are trying to fight off, these thoughts that continue to come up. And Scorpio can actually bring those. So it can bring hatred. It can bring anger. It can bring fear. It can bring illusions, delusions. It can bring any of those things. The fact that we're dealing with a moon in Scorpio, the moon does rule the mother. So for some of you, this could have something to do with nurturing or needing to be nurtured. For some of you, maybe, your mother is on the other side. She might be giving you some type of a wave hello. Or for some of you, maybe you're a mother and you lost a child. And I feel like that child is going to be waving to you from the other side. With that said, I just want to say, with luck being on your side, I do feel like whatever is going on today, whether you're traveling, whether you're going through some type of a breakup, whether you're going through, job changes and things like that, just know that, everything is going to work out in the best way possible. The universe is not here to make you guys all miserable, and, take things away from you. That's not what this is all about. It's not about punishing you. It's about opening your eyes to, to things that you didn't even realize were possible about yourself. I want to see, why is the World the challenge? Nine of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you guys, destiny is in your favor. I feel like the thing is it's asking you to change your destiny at this time, and change, end something so that your destiny can step itself in, and that's exactly what is happening here. Sorry guys, these are not bad cards. These are very actual lucky cards. So I feel like for some of you, and I don't usually like to play the lottery, but it wouldn't hurt. You spend a $5 on a lottery ticket and maybe you win 20. Maybe it's a small earnings. I don't see it being something huge or anything, but it is showing up here. So I feel like the challenge is, really your cup running over. I feel like it's your challenge is your happiness, wishes coming true. Your destiny is at play at this time. And I feel like if you're willing to end certain situations, I do feel like new ones can, start to open up for you. I do feel like also for some reason I'm thinking what I'm feeling is like missed opportunities. So if there's an opportunity that maybe you passed up in the last, in the past, then maybe it's time, if it does come back around, for you to, think differently about whatever this is. Because if you remember right, and the luck is on your side, it's asking you to change your perspective about the way that you used to think about something. If you always say no and it keeps coming back around, it's giving you the opportunity to say yes. Okay. Funny enough, 11/13 just popped up that's my dad's birthday, and he has also crossed over. The Fool card is something that you have been juggling. Oh, wow. The Fool is, clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun card here, okay? So I feel like for some of you, this is about taking a leap of faith. And again, the Sun card is the happiest, most optimistic card in the deck. I feel like if you're willing to take that leap, I feel like you're going to be happy that you did. Not seeing anything bad here. I think that for a lot of people, they're all up in their head and they're all up in their emotions. And I feel like you need to get your head and your heart into alignment, okay? Because when you do, I feel like you're already worried about the things that can go wrong before you even recognize the things that can go right. Okay, for some of you, you have been wanting a relationship. Here it is. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Happiness, bliss. This is relationships that are working out for the best. I feel like it's clear communications, truths being revealed. And in doing so, it's going to bring happiness and bliss into your life, okay? This is happy home life, happy family, but the Queen of Swords is someone here who isn't really tied to her emotions, whereas you look at the Queen of Swords here and she's like, look, I can help you. Don't turn your back on me. I can help you. See how she's got her hand out, but this Five of Cups, she's got her back turned on the Queen of Swords. So I feel like what you're needing to do, if you look, this is also the Two of Cups in disguise, okay? Here's the Two of Cups right here. So I feel like, not all is lost is what I'm wanting to tell you. I feel like because of all these changes that you're going through, you're going to, and I feel like a lot of you, it is happening so quickly that it's almost as if, it's really hard for you to keep up with. I do feel like for some of you, you do have a mother here who is definitely apt to wanting to help you. So all you have to do is be willing to accept your mother's help. Yes, she's here for justice, the Page of Pentacles, and the Lovers card. Your mama loves you, okay? Your mother loves you very much. Look, this is the mom, and here's the child right here. Your mother is here to protect you and also to help you seek balance. For others of you are, people are seeing you as the Empress. They're seeing you as someone that they can look up to, somebody who's going to protect and nurture them. If you have your mom available and you can, even if you're at a quarrel with a parent, I definitely feel like you send them off with forgiveness. If it's a toxic parent, which is not what I'm seeing here because the Empress did show up in the upright, I feel like, your mom is somebody that you can look to for advice. You definitely do have some decisions when it comes to, for some of you, you're going back to school. You definitely have a lot of options here when it's coming through. But like I said, a lot of things are going to be moving back and forth. Definitely save your money because I think for some of you, you are about ready to make a big purchase. And I feel like, really feeling abundant at this time. Really not a bad reading today, you guys, especially when I'm seeing the overall energy as the luck is on your side. And I feel like these are all really good cards. I just feel like, because it's almost like too good to be true energy is what I'm getting. Where you're feeling like, oh, that can't happen for me because, and fill in the blank. We always have a because, but that's where your thoughts are not in alignment with where you're really headed, because you're not trusting the process. And Scorpio, we usually don't trust the process. Really good time to get a reading, you guys, because, this is about, Scorpio rules the occult, right? And occult is what? The occult is something that has been hidden, information that's been hidden. Occult is not a bad word. They've made it into a bad word because of cults, okay? But at the same time, the occult is just something that has been hidden to you. Whoever is traveling here, I hope you have a great trip. Really enjoy yourself, I think that everybody really needs that at this time. Also, I think talking to people about their philosophy and understanding why people do the things that they do also, and getting a different perspective. I do feel like some type of information is coming out so that you can start seeing things as they are, not as what you have maybe always thought they were. Here is the first card out, healing family issues. And what was I just talking about? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And I was just talking to you about the parents. We do have the Empress here, the mother. So I did say, if you are estranged with your mother, you need to learn how to forgive, and allow your mother back in. Maybe you guys had a disagreement. And I feel like with disagreements with your parents, we always have a tendency of running away instead of, embracing everybody's uniqueness and the differences that we all have, okay? So Spirit, please show me their love life for August. April 27th. Spirit, please show me April 27th, their love life for April 27th. There it is, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So for some of you, maybe you were going through needing to forgive the parents so that you can come into a happy, healthy, loving bond. Maybe there has been somebody that you've had romantic feelings for, but the reason the two of you guys are being in separation and the universe is keeping you that way is because they don't want you taking all your old bullshit baggage into these new relationships. They want you to leave your baggage at the door. Every time we take our old baggage in and we don't take time to actually heal it, we end up in this cycle. And that's why the challenge is the world ending the cycle. Maybe for some of you, the challenge is you need to go visit with your mother, okay? Or, father, depending on, it is a general reading, okay? Spirit, please show me. Obviously, like I said earlier, if a parent is toxic, love them from afar and send them forgiveness anyway, okay? Next one, yep, didn't I say we had a difference in beliefs? And Spirit is just, confirming everything that I've been talking about. So, I think for a lot of you, you are keeping yourself away from certain family members, and it is keeping you from being able to reconcile. It is showing up with reconciliation in the reverse. And that is because of past hurts and past pains. And, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And I don't always think that it's just a religious upbringing. I think it's just a belief system. If you're from a family of runners, which I know my family has always been a family of runners, I've always been a runner, when I don't like something or I don't feel something is good, I take off, right? So we've all kind of gotten in that, in that routine. And I feel like, again, it'll keep us from being able to reconcile keep us from being able to reconcile with somebody that we may have romantic feelings with. And even if this is a love connection, especially if we are still holding on to hurts and pains from the past, especially that has to do with our parents and what we've seen our parents go through. So keep that in mind, you guys. One more card just to kind of end this, but always remember that at the end of the day, luck is always on your side, and the universe is just asking us to learn the lessons. We were sent here to remember who we were or who we are, and in doing so, that means forgiveness as well. So we got two cards out that says Twin Flames, your passion ignites. And the next card says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself, okay? So we are in this full moon energy in Scorpio, so maybe it is time to, maybe stay in bed for a couple hours longer today, and just, if you want to curl up in a ball, go for it. I feel like if you are not in a relationship right now, you are getting prepared to come into union with someone who is of like mind, but they are also going through their issues as well, and that's why the two of you guys are being kept apart. For others of you, maybe you are already with your twin flame soulmate, life partner, whatever it is that you want to call it. And I feel like embrace the other person for their uniqueness. If maybe it's counseling, maybe that the two of you guys are needing, and I feel like if you guys could get creative and really understand the other person's perspective, I do believe that you guys could definitely do a turnaround. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love each and every single one of you, and I'm grateful that you are all here, and we will chat again tomorrow. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Chat soon. Take care.